man. So this time I put some soap into it, man. Got that good fresh clean. Car wash day Saturday. Y'all know how it go, man. We're looking good today, man. I didn't just rinse it today, man. I went on and washed it. Put some soap onto it. We ain't just go with the rinse. Yeah. Looking real good today. At my car wash. Man, the one over here took my dollar, but that's alright, man. Somebody had left 50 cents. Somebody left 50 cents on the machine, so I was like, well, I lost $1, but I gained 50 cents, so I only lost 50 cents. So, I ain't really tripping. You know, they need a number, because I want my damn dollar back. They need a number you can call to get your money back. I want to know, how do you get your money back when the machine eats $1? I need to find that out. Some of y'all said, Andrew, why you don't go up there and pay a membership for the car wash? So I said, you know what, I'm going to look into it. Went to, I guess it's called Car Wash Express or Carmel Car Wash Express. But it was like $40 a month. I said, man, truck drivers. Truck drivers. $40 a month, huh? Interesting. No, I'm not interested. Not interested at all. Not in no $40. Nah, I'm good. That's a bill right there. $40 a month. That's a bill right here, right there. This right here is at my own wheel, okay? But the conversation for today. What is the conversation for today? Shout out to the guy I met up there at Captain D's this morning. I don't know if you sent that email or not, but if you didn't, or if the email was wrong, it's Justin, A as in Apple, Frazier, Frazier, at AOL.com. So that's my email if anybody else is interested in emailing me. I don't know when you're going to get a response back, though. I got thousands of emails in them. But I hear some other emails that got sent over to the Chasing Andrew Jackson email. One particular was from a lawyer asking me, what was they asking? They sent it a couple of months ago, but I just now saw it. But it was a lawyer. I think she do some type of program for felon drivers, truck drivers, and she was asking me, is 1845 a good carrier in the oil field to send these drivers to? It was a longer email, but I'm just paraphrasing basically what it was asking. And obviously right now the oil field is doing horrible, so I wouldn't send anybody to the oil field whatsoever. Even at the time she sent that email on the date, it was still bad for the oil field. And I don't see the oil field doing good this year, so that's going to be a negative if you happen to see this video. But what I want to talk about is trucking. What is trucking doing? Is trucking doing good or bad? Got me some good Coke with ice. Coke with ice. Turn this AC on. I'm finna switch on my radio too. Y'all can't see, that's too dark, ain't it? Give me a second. Which one of these buttons on this? Okay, there we go. I don't know if they help, but I'm finna switch out my radio, man. I went to AutoZone and got the little kit for $20. Right here. This little dash kit. Okay. This little dash kit. So I can take the factory radio out and put in a universal style radio, because I need to be able to watch YouTube videos on my radio right here. And in order to do that, I need one of them Android tablet type of radios that's got the YouTube and Pandora and Spotify navigation, got all that built in. So I'm gonna get that switched out. I don't know when, but that's the plan for that. Like I said, I just got the kit, just need the radio. I already got a guy that's gonna do it for $50 for the labor. Just bring him the parts and he will install it. He'll get all up And then probably want to get some surround sound put in here. But anyways, back to the trucking world. Let me pull on up out of here. By the way, today is Saturday, so we're going to be looking for the street racers, drag racers, sliders, whatever you want to call them. We're going to be looking for all them people tonight. I need to get me a better camera. That cell phone is trash. Thinking about doing YouTube full time, which if I do that, the vlogs and stuff will come back and I have a better camera if I decide to do that. Usually what I do when I do these videos, I take time out of my day to grab my car, go get this car wash, and do like 15-minute videos for y'all. That's why all the videos are just shot in the same spot. But as far as trucking goes, it's not doing too good. For me at least, it ain't been doing good in 2019, wasn't doing good in 2020. Probably ain't gonna be doing good in 2021 either. So, what I've been looking at, change some settings for y'all right quick. What I've been looking into is a service business, something to invest my money into. Andrew, what is a service business? A business, well, I provide a service for people. They show up, pay me the money, and get whatever service they need done. Sort of like mechanics, but not mechanics. That ain't what I'm into. Give me 1 second. Check this damn cup vibrating on all that change. But it was a couple of businesses I was looking into, and one particular, I was gonna start it last Christmas, and it was a hair business. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know it was a hair business. I had put up the logo. Some of y'all may have seen the logo a long time ago, but it was called All Kinds of Hair. I had the logo installed. I had the business plan. I had the vendors. I even talked to David Robinson. He had plugged me into a vendor, and I had $10,000 that I was gonna use to buy up this hair. Give me a second. My bad. Throat was getting dry. I had to give me some drink. But yeah, I had $10,000 I was gonna use to invest in this hair business around December time. But what I ended up doing, I rebuilt the bottom part of my truck, and then I did some other stuff too. But of course, I didn't know trucking was gonna be bad or slow down or anything like that. Which, comparing trucking to my YouTube business, trucking is very unstable compared to YouTube. YouTube, if I showed y'all the analytics for YouTube, whether it be looking at views, subscribers, other money, it's just been a straight line up. Like if you was looking at the stock market for Amazon, just a straight line up over the years. Over the years, it just keep growing, keep growing, keep growing, keep growing, keep growing. There's no bad time for YouTube. It's never been a time for me on YouTube where YouTube sent me an email, "Well, Andrew, we don't like what you said about Swift Transportation or Night Transportation or Skynet to Jesus over at Prime Meat. We're gonna have to cut this funding. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut the funding. You're gonna have to go over to what's another website they use besides Hulu? You gotta go to Hulu or something. You gotta go over to the competition and make them rich." That's not how YouTube is. Unlike trekking, if I was at Prime Meat at the time I was talking about Scott Daddy Jesus and all that, they would have been sent me over to the compound. No, you can't come over here. You gotta go over there. You talking about we paying what? You paying Pippin over here? Okay. We gonna show you that. Give me the keys to our truck. Yeah, go pay Pippin over at Night Transportation. They would have sent me to the competition. I would have got the competition rich, right? That's how they do business in trucking. Is usually, if you had one trucking company and they fire you, they know you just gonna go to the competition and make them rich. So don't see the point of you leaving. It's kind of different in the hazmat world, though. I notice when you got a hazmat license, they don't tend to try to fire you for whatever reason. It's like you a vital source to the business or something. Like, even if you're not running, or you barely run, or you work whenever, or you just lazy, or whatever the case may be, it's like they don't want to fire you. It's like, damn, are they gonna fire me, man? I barely even worked. Or they, nah, man, just let us know when you want to run the load, I'm like, really, man? Well, I may be off all summer. Okay, well, call us in the fall. That's because the deductions are low, though. Don't try to. I ain't gonna say nothing. I heard Landstar is the same way, though. Just call us when you're ready. I heard that before in older videos from some of the older guys about Landstar. But back to this hair business. That was a service business, like I said, I was gonna start doing, but I didn't do it for whatever reason. And I wish I had, at least attempted it. I don't know how it would have went. Actually, I do know how it would have went. It would have been booming. It would have been booming. Of course, it would have been booming. I don't even know why I didn't do it. You know why I didn't do it? I remember why I didn't do it. I had somebody talk me out of it. And the person that talked me out of it, I needed them for the whole thing to work. So it was kind of like, well, if they not going, if they not with it, it's not going to work. Because I need a girl for that business to work. I had the business plan, the marketing. I knew exactly how I was going to take over all the Memphis with this happy. I had it all down pat, man. I had prices. My prices was lower than the goddamn competition around Memphis. It was. We had it. Look, I was going to win. That's all you needed to know. But I just didn't take the risk, man, because it didn't work out. But that don't mean because I didn't take the risk, I can't take the risk again. It just means during that time, it just didn't work out. Because I'm thinking right now, man, during this coronavirus, when all the hair stores and stuff was closed, and all these women needed all this 20 inch, 30 inch, 25 inch. They needed all this Remy and all these grade, 10A grade hair, man. I do mobile shipping right here in a Challenger, trunk full of hair. What you talking about? A trunk full of hair, where are we going with it? I got what you need. Would have been sold out, boy. Would have been in here with the chopper and the hair in the trunk. Oh, they would have thought I was dope dealing for real then. Oh, no. I would have been selling out. Just saying. Don't be surprised in the future if you see Andrew with some hair, some weave or something. Because, see, thinking back on it, man, y'all know it's not like this is my first time bringing it up, man. I don't know how many of y'all seen the logo, man. I think I made that logo back in 17 maybe? Because I know I was in the other house when I made that logo. I was at the other house. I think it was 2017 or whatever. But anyways, the point of the video is y'all need to find a side hustle, man. You got to find a side hustle. You got to find other streams of income, because depending on trucking will lead you to the poorhouse. But using trucking to invest in other things gonna lead you to the White House.